glad started kind of from a belief that technical knowledge and a pragmatic use of technology should be used not only for a commercial purpose, but also maybe even more for real problems of this world. For any type of problem that you're trying to solve on a social, environmental impact level, you'll always have people that don't believe it. Changemakers are the people that can refrain from such negativity and persist. You can not make a change on your own. It could start on your own, but in the end you would need to collaborate to make the change. It is very important that someone has the intrinsic motivation to leave the world differently than it was before you were born. In the end of my life, I want to look back and see that I started stuff and that I initiated stuff. That's what drives me, initiating new things that I'm very sure if that wouldn't be there. If I wasn't there, that particular thing would not exist. Technology brings kind of a mindset of not putting more manpower into it, but looking for elegant ways to approach the problem. People don't really change their behavior easily, right? So the new solution has to be 10 times better than the traditional one to make people accept it. And that's the difficult part. How do you do that? People are curious about those new technologies. So that definitely helps. Even if a new solution we make up is not 100%, is not 10 times as effective as it was before, it is at least it makes people think, and people are curious. People are interested to experiment with those technologies. And the way that we work is we see, or we hear about some social problem at some NGO or from any type of organization. We really dive deep into that problem, and within a very short amount of time, a day, we would have an idea of what we could build, and then we limit our scope to really a particular set of that problem, and then we start building something. I wish there was an English word for vruchtenhagel, which is some kind of the stuff that you put on bread, like hagelslag, but it comes in a lot of colors, which represents the hecticness. It can be very sweet, and other times it can really suck. Yeah, it's some people like it, some people don't. My advice would be join a successful social enterprise, one that's growing. Learn from what they're doing, and then in the end start something for yourself. Create a little network around the thing that you want to change, and see if you can build something.